Popped straight up. Chapman stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. And a chance now to check out the visiting Colorado Rockies. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Well, I'm looking for a big performance from Nolan Arenado. He finished last season with the most home runs in the major leagues. He won the Major League home run title. He can put a ball into orbit when he catches it, and I hope he catches one in this game.
And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
Batting third.
Striding in, David Dahl. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here's the pitch. Behind 0-2 now. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is. So digging in now, Marcus Semien. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Cue shot here out towards short. And one gone. With that, let's look at the starting lineup for the hometown A's. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, Matt, you know they're getting a lot of production out of that #2 spot right now. He's an imposing figure with a bat in his hands. Always seems to turn in a good at-bat, and he can do a lot of damage when he barrels up the ball.
And this will be off the wall out near the 330 marker. That was not a good pitch, but he handled it nicely, guys.
Yeah, the pitcher's got to wonder what he has to do to get it past this guy. That pitch was off the plate, but he shows great reach, gets good extension, and drives it for a two-bagger.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And the run will score as the A's get off to a 1-0 lead.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a... You see him turn right there and get fired up with the
intent behind that. Digging in, Stephen Piscotty, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First delivery to him on the way. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Story backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
Batting 8, the second baseman, Jarek Profar.
Here's Jurickson Profar. Individual matchup numbers against John Gray. He's 1 for 3. He's set and the pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. Oh, look at outside. Into the corner and slicing foul. Swing and a liner, but foul. Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. He'll get it into second. And now he'll try and scurry back to first, but the throw rings him out to dry. Bad base running mistake there for out number 1.
Daniel.
So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, postseason record holder Daniel Murphy. Pulled toward right center field. Kenna is in pursuit. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. The relay. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And they'll tag him out in the rundown.
The second baseman.
At the plate, Ryan McMahon. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a 2-out knock, and we'll go a little deeper into the top of the second.
Batting 7, the center fielder, Raimel Tapia.
So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And striding into the plate next will be Raimel Tapia. He's set. Here it comes. High in the air out towards shallow right. Piscotty is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Rockies strand 1. They're digging in. Josh Begley. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
1 ball and 2 strikes to the A's catcher.
1 and 2.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
So here's how the Colorado Rockies are positioned defensively.
Now batting.
And let's take a look at outfielder David Dahl. Another guy who profiles not only in center field but can cover both corners. Speed is his game, and he's only going to continue to get better.
So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Patrick Johnson.
Yeah, Dan, we got Patrick Johnson behind the dish, and a fairly standard strike zone most of the time, but he's definitely a pitcher's umpire.
I always felt like this. He'll give a little bit on the corners, both inside and outside. I think he's a fair umpire, but I would rate him more as a pitcher's umpire than a hitter's umpire.
A shortstop behind with a 1-2 count.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Digging in to try it again, Ramon Laureano. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Liner in there for a base hit.
Now batting.
So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. He swings and misses, throw down. Offline throw, but they still got him. Good job. Here's Yonder Alonso.